Hollywood is often portrayed as a place where fame and fortune come easily, with red carpets and glamorous lifestyles. However, beneath the sparkling surface of Tinseltown, many celebrities have faced incredible adversity, including periods of homelessness, hardship, and personal struggles. Their stories are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and serve as a powerful reminder that success often emerges from the most difficult of circumstances. Here are 5 Hollywood stars who faced homelessness at various points in their lives and overcome these challenges to achieve remarkable success. Number 5. Jim Carrey. From van life to Hollywood. Superstar. Jim Carrey's rise from a childhood filled with financial instability to one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood is a story of unrelenting determination and an early love for comedy. Born in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada, Carrey's family faced severe financial hardship throughout his childhood. His father, a musician, lost his job when Carrey was a teenager, and the family was left struggling to make ends meet. In fact, things got so bad that they were forced to live in a van, traveling around Ontario as they struggled with poverty. Carrey was just a teenager at the time, but he already had a sense of humor that helped him cope with the tough situation. While the family lived in the van, Carrey took on odd jobs such as factory work and janitorial duties to help support his family. Despite the grueling circumstances, Carrey remained focused on his passion for comedy. He would perform stand-up routines at local comedy clubs, honing his craft and using humor as a way to escape the hardships of his life. Carrey's big break came when he moved to Los Angeles in the late 1980s. His breakthrough role came with Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, 1994, followed by hits like The Mask, 1994, and Dumb and Dumber, 1994. His signature comedic style and larger-than-life performances propelled him to stardom, eventually making him one of the highest-paid actors of the 1990s and 2000s. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and the belief that even the most difficult beginnings can lead to extraordinary success. Number 4. Halle Berry. From homeless shelter to Oscar winner. Halle Berry's rise to fame was not without its struggles, including a period of homelessness that nearly derailed her dreams. The Academy Award-winning actress, known for her roles in films like Monsters Ball and Die Another Day, faced incredible hardships in her early years as she sought to make it in Hollywood. Berry moved to New York City in the late 1980s to pursue an acting career. She quickly encountered the harsh realities of the entertainment industry, where work was scarce and competition was fierce. After exhausting her savings, Berry found herself living in a homeless shelter, struggling to survive in the unforgiving city. As a young black woman trying to break into a predominantly white industry, Berry faced additional barriers. But, even in the face of these difficulties, she remained determined to succeed. During her time in the shelter, Berry continued to pursue acting, attending auditions, and never giving up on her dream. Eventually, her persistence paid off when she landed a role in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, 1991, which helped her gain wider recognition. Her breakthrough continued with performances in films like Executive Decision, 1996, Introducing Dorothy Dandridge, 1999, and, of course, Monsters Ball, 2001, for which she became the first African-American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress. Berry's story is one of resilience and the unwavering belief that hard work and perseverance can overcome even the most difficult circumstances. From a homeless shelter to an Oscar, her journey proves that with determination, dreams can come true. Number 3. Charlie Chaplin, the homeless child who became a film icon. Charlie Chaplin, the iconic comedian and filmmaker, is a shining example of how early adversity can shape one's career in powerful and lasting ways. Born in 1889 in London, Chaplin's childhood was marked by poverty, instability, and personal loss. His father was an alcoholic who abandoned the family when Chaplin was just a toddler, and his mother, who was a singer, struggled to provide for her two young children. As a result, Chaplin spent much of his early years in and out of orphanages and workhouses. There were times when he lived on the streets, fending for himself in a city rife with social inequality. These experiences, however, would later inspire much of Chaplin's work, as he often portrayed the hardships of the poor and the struggles of the working class in his films. Despite the severe hardships, Chaplin's love of performance began at an early age. By the time he was 14, he was performing in a variety of vaudeville acts, and eventually he joined the Fred Carno Company, which led to his move to the United States. It was here that Chaplin's career truly flourished. He became a star in silent films, using his unique combination of slapstick humor and poignant social commentary to capture the hearts of audiences. Films like The Kid, 1921, City Lights, 1931, and Modern Times, 1936, are classics that continue to influence filmmakers to this day. Chaplin's ability to evoke laughter in the face of poverty and hardship resonated deeply with audiences, making him one of the most beloved figures in film history. Chaplin's success as an artist and a social commentator shows that even the most difficult early years can lead to a lasting legacy. Number 2. Daniel Craig, struggling actor to international star. Before he became the face of James Bond, Daniel Craig had to struggle to make ends meet in his early acting career. Although he was not technically homeless, Craig faced significant financial difficulty after moving to London in the early 1990s. With little money and few connections in the acting world, Craig lived in shared accommodations and often relied on the kindness of friends to get by. At one point, he even slept on a friend's couch, hoping for his big break while auditioning for roles. Craig's persistence paid off when he began landing roles in both theater and television. By the late 1990s, he had started to build a solid resume, appearing in films like Elizabeth, 1998, and Road to Perdition, 2002. But it wasn't until 2006 that Craig's career took a turn for the extraordinary. He was cast as James Bond in Casino Royale, a role that made him an international superstar. Craig's portrayal of the suave, gritty spy was a departure from previous iterations of the character, and it earned him critical acclaim as well as box office success. Craig went on to star in 4 more Bond films, solidifying his place as one of the most successful actors in Hollywood. His rise from financial instability to international stardom is a reminder that persistence, hard work, and staying true to one's craft can pay off in ways one might never expect. Number 1. Drew Barrymore. From child star to homelessness and back again. Drew Barrymore's life has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, beginning with her early success as a child star in the 1980s. Her breakout role came when she was just 7 years old, starring in Steven Spielberg's E.T., the Extraterrestrial, 1982, a film that made her a household name. But while Barrymore's career soared, her personal life was far from perfect. The pressures of fame at such a young age led to a turbulent adolescence. By the time she was 13, Barrymore had begun experimenting with drugs and alcohol, which led to her estrangement from her family. By 14, she had entered rehab and was living on her own, in and out of rehab facilities. At one point, she was even living in a hotel and experiencing the depths of homelessness. Despite these setbacks, Barrymore was able to rebuild her life. She went back to rehab and eventually found her way back to acting. In her 20s, she transitioned into adult roles, starring in films like The Wedding Singer, 1998, and Never Been Kissed, 1999, which helped her regain her popularity. In addition to her acting career, Barrymore became a successful producer, founding her own production company, Flower Films, which produced hits like Charlie's Angels 2000 and 50 First Dates, 2004. Barrymore also became an entrepreneur, launching her own lifestyle brand and becoming a beloved talk show host with The Drew Barrymore Show. Her story is one of resilience, self-reinvention, and the power of second chances. She has emerged from the darkness of her troubled past to become one of the most respected and admired figures in Hollywood. Conclusion: the resilience behind the glamour. The stories of these 5 Hollywood stars highlight the often hidden struggles behind the glamorous lives we see on screen. From homelessness and addiction to financial instability and personal demons, each of these individuals faced incredible hardships before achieving their dreams. Yet, their perseverance and determination led them to rise above these challenges and achieve remarkable success. Their journeys serve as an inspiring reminder that while fame and fortune may seem unattainable, it is through resilience, hard work, and self-belief that one can overcome even the most difficult circumstances. These stars have not only triumphed over their struggles, but they have also used their experiences to inspire others, showing that even in the face of adversity, success is possible. The stories of Jim Carrey, Halle Berry, Charlie Chaplin, Daniel Craig, and Drew Barrymore continue to inspire millions, proving that with the right mindset, any challenge can be overcome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.